Hello, welcome back to Code Cloud and DevOps Ask Me Anything. In this video also, I'll combine a couple of questions because they are very similar, and I've got some part of the questions because it's quite a lot, but of course I'll show the questions on screen as I read them so you don't miss out on whatever one I am reading out. But then the unique ones, I will delve into the details of each of them and sort of pinpoint the things I need to pass across in details. So here goes. The first one says, I know nothing about DevOps and cloud, but I really need to go into it and I need a mentor. Do you mentor younger devs? The second one goes, I really like to learn from you and contribute to small projects. I am here on PTDF scholarship based in London, so I can't devote my full time to DevOps as my course is different, but I hope to get a job in cloud computing at the end of my master's. Now, those questions are very great, and here's my answer to the mentoring bit of the questions. I know because I get a lot of requests to mentor people. I personally, as a person, cannot possibly one-to-one mentor everyone. It's logically impossible for me. And I'm going to tell you that for a fact. And the reason for that is I'm busy. I got a family, I got a job, I do quite a number of things in my daily life, and I try to put out as much content as possible as time would permit me. But the sweet part of bad also is that whatever content I make, either a YouTube video like this one, either a TikTok video, either an Instagram post or a story or a reel or YouTube shorts or a blog post or a podcast episode, is so I can pass across as much knowledge as possible. And I know this limitation of being that I cannot possibly mentor everyone that makes a request, and this is my way of mentoring, really. There are particularly extreme conditions where I actually take someone by the hand, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I only do probably max of 2 at a time, and that is simply because I do not want to disappoint. I don't want to commit to say, yes, I'm going to mentor you, I'm going to walk you through the end, and then you call me 5 times a week and I do not pick your call. Not because I don't want to speak to you, but simply because time does not afford me that opportunity to speak with you, and I don't want you to miss out. So, as much as possible, I put content out online and share as much knowledge and experience as possibly as I can to ensure everyone can learn, and it's sort of a general knowledge. So if you need to learn anything from me, what I'll advise is go through all my posts online. You'll find and if you need something super duper specific, you can ask it on a forum like this, and I will answer the question once I am able to. But of course, if I see that I can actually replicate myself in you, I would not mind devoting my time to actually doing that. There are a couple of people I've done that, and I'm not trying to blow my trumpet here. There are a couple of people I've done that with, and I will tell you for a fact that I am proud of what they've become. Now, they've gone on to do all the things like that, and there are some I'm actually doing currently. So for me not to burn out and for you not to be disappointed is why I generally do not take on one-to-one mentorship directly this way. But then, if there's a particular thing you need, if there's a particular thing you think I need to guide you on one-on-one, feel free to put it in my DM. I know for a fact that it may take me months before I get to my DMs, but I will definitely get to them. I get to all my DMs, I get to all my messages. It might just take time. So that is my answer to that. And I hope you're not disappointed in me. I hope you understand the reason I I am that way, really. And I hope you're not disappointed, really. But if you are, I'm very sorry about that. And well, maybe I'm also not sorry because that is just the way life is. But I simply hope you understand where I'm coming from. And to the other bit, which is unique in this question, is for my friend on the PTDF scholarship and who wants to actually go into cloud engineering at the end of his master's. I have done quite a bit of videos and blog posts on cloud and DevOps. You can check out all the previous videos I've made on this, and the future ones I'll make also will mostly focus on DevOps. Now, what I've tried to do is I am now focusing more on DevOps. Now, the series I was making called One Tech Minute, which I've stopped making at least for the very foreseeable future. So I want to focus on making DevOps specific videos. I want to focus on making cloud and DevOps specific videos, not even coding videos, because there are some people who do coding better than me. But the DevOps I do, I want to be able to pass as many as possible. And to give you a sort of a snippet into what I'm actually doing, and I'm putting this out. This is sort of me planning in public, like my previous video. I am developing a series of courses on DevOps. And those probably will be out early next year at the latest, because I want to make sure it's as comprehensive as possible and can last at least 3-4 years before I have to make a refresher content on them. So I'm actually working through that at the moment, and hopefully by January you'll start seeing those new videos online. And the beginning of those videos are actually, just like my other videos, are free. And the reason I do free videos is simply because I want to give back, not because of course I want to make money, but my way of making money is different. I do all these things just to be able to ensure that there's a lot of people who can join us in this DevOps and cloud journey. So that is my plan, and that is what I want to be making, and I hope I will be able to actually devote time to it. I've shelved a lot of opportunities to be able to actually do this, and I'm focusing on that squarely. I wake up in the middle of the night, I do this. Early in the morning, I do this before I actually start my day job. I have a day job. Making YouTube videos is not my day job. So it's one thing I do by the side, because even right now in about 18 minutes, my work day will start and I have to stop recording this video and get to work. And of course, after work, I have to edit the video. I got a family, I got a wife, got a daughter, I got church. I'm committed to spiritual activities also. I'm committed to God, to the gospel of Jesus Christ. So that's basically it. And that is why I generally do not do one-to-one mentorship. So and also why I'm developing these courses, and I hope I'm actually able to devote enough time to get them out in time. I'm mostly done with actually the scripts for the first course, and I'll be recording those videos sometime in August. And I'm starting a new-ish series, but of course I want to have about 15 videos in the pipeline before I actually start publishing them, so I don't disappoint on the streak of publishing those videos. And you'll be hearing from me a lot very lately. I'll be making videos, I'll be posting videos almost every week, maybe even twice a week. So get ready for those, and I hope that really answered your question and gave you a bit of clarity on why it even took me this long to get to your question, because I know 2 of these questions were actually posted in January of this year, and I'm recording this in July. Probably will post it in August or September. So that is really the situation I'm in, and I hope you understand that, and I hope that's really answered your question. I wouldn't delve much on that. So if you have further questions relating to Dev, Cloud, and DevOps, post them in the comment section, and I'll get to them, or you can, use the link showing on your screen right now, or wherever this is, the QR code showing on your screen right about now. You can scan that and bookmark it, and also continually ask your questions. And if you enjoyed this video so far, it's probably not one you would probably enjoy, I know that, but if you feel you've gained some value from it and insights, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you do not miss those sweet videos I'll be making in the future. And also go watch the previous videos I've made on this kind of topics. Until I come your way again with yet another video on Dev, Cloud, and DevOps, ask me anything. Stay safe and goodbye.